In today's video, we'll be talking about every single fragrance I wore over the past week. If you're interested, then just keep watching. Hi, my name is Ayesha from simplyayesha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So if you've never seen one of these videos from me, as you can tell, they are very chill. Therefore, you will hear my kids in the background. There's only one kid here right now. And I don't have on any makeup. So anyway, beyond that, I do these videos usually every couple of weeks, and in them I come on every single day and share with you guys what I'm wearing, a little bit about the fragrance and why I chose it for that particular occasion. At the end of the video, I let you guys know my 3 standout fragrances for the week, whether they be for good reasons or for bad reasons. Now, sometimes I just randomly pick fragrances from my collection, and other times I go with the theme. So for this week, I decided that on each of the days, for at least one of the fragrances that I wore, it would have to be either a new to me fragrance, meaning I hadn't worn it yet, or it could be a fragrance that was one of my favorite fragrances. And the reason for that is because, y'all, I have a lot of fragrances, and I have some that I like love, love, love. I would count them in my top like 20 fragrances. However, I don't always wear those fragrances, and I know it doesn't make sense, but it seems like for me, I don't like to waste those fragrances on like basic things. And when I say waste, I'm not talking about the juice. I'm more so talking about like the scent memory. So for instance, if one of my favorite fragrances I wear like on my birthday or something, right? But then I start wearing it to the grocery store all the time, or I start wearing it to work, or I start wearing it when I'm angry. I don't want my good scent memories to be muddled with these other mundane things. It doesn't make any sense. So anyway, that's why I decided to kind of make sure I wore some of those this week, so I can get my use out of the ones that I really, really love. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this week's fragrances. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So today I started out by applying this lotion from Victoria's Secret. This is vanilla body lotion. I talk about this, I think, in every one of these videos. So we're not going to spend any time, but I started with this. And then all over my body, right after the shower, I applied this Tobacco Vanille body spray. This is a sweet tobacco vanilla scent. It's spicy. It has like cloves and stuff in it. So it is a deeper, darker scent. And then for my actual fragrance, I applied the Tobacco Vanille fragrance. And today it's cold and rainy. I'm going to brunch with my friends. So I figured I could wear something heavier because it's cold and rainy. And I haven't worn this in a long time, but y'all, I love this. This is one of my favorite scents. And yeah, that's the reason she got chosen today. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's Sunday night, and tonight I'm wearing Tonka Sesame by EPC. This is a beautiful, very unique Tonka scent. So it smells a little nutty, sweet, but it has this prominent sesame note. And sesame to me is a very like unique smell in fragrances. It kind of gives off this like toasted rice vibe is what I think about when I think about sesame. But yeah, I'm wearing this tonight because, I don't know, it just fell on my mind when I was getting ready to take a shower, and I was like, I'm gonna wear this. I really like this scent. I haven't had the opportunity to wear it too much yet because I've only had it for a couple months. But yeah, I really enjoy this. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. Hello, so this is my little tray of new fragrances that haven't made their way into my collection yet. So I decided to pull this fragrance off for today, and I didn't even say it, but happy Monday. So I decided to pull this fragrance off. This is Amabile from Sergioff. So this is from my knowledge, like I said, I have not worn this yet. This is a new fragrance. But from what I could smell initially, it's a bright kind of citrusy, but also green smelling fragrance, quite fresh, a little bit tart and a little bit sour. But anyway, I decided to go for this today because I'm home. Kids are out of school today for President's Day. Womp womp. But I've been cleaning up this morning, and so even though it's cold, I would usually pick something like really heavy. But because I've been cleaning up and stuff, I just didn't really feel like wearing anything heavy, anything like I didn't know what I wanted to wear, but I knew I wanted something kind of bright and refreshing, so I decided to go for this fragrance for today.
Hey y'all, it's Monday night, and tonight I start out by applying this lotion. This is the strawberry milk body lotion. I picked this up from like either TJ Maxx or Marshall's, not really sure where, but I will try to link it for you if I can. It's by the brand Nera, but it smells like a strawberry milkshake. So this was my lotion for tonight. And then in that, I did mix a little bit of this vanilla smoke body oil. This actually just smells like a sweet gourmand vanilla. Kind of reminds me of like a glazed donut type smell. So I mixed this in with that just to give it a little bit more base. And then the fragrance I'm wearing for tonight is Burberry Her. This is the original. This is on my fragrance tray for this month. So I decided to go ahead and wear this tonight because I didn't really know what I wanted to wear. And this is nice and easygoing, not doing too much. And I really didn't feel like doing the most with my fragrance. I just wanted to smell pretty. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight.
Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. So I decided to go for one of my all-time favorite fragrances today that I don't wear enough. And so I decided to go for Love Don't Be Shy, the original one from Kilian. Yes, my bottle's a little banged up. I've had it since I think like 2019. But y'all, this smells so freaking good. Now everybody knows what it smells like. Orange blossom, marshmallow. This one, I mean, I haven't worn the new version of this, the one in the white bottle. From what I've heard, it's lighter, but I honestly don't know if that's the case or it's just that, you know, my fragrance is older and has sat for longer. So anyway, this one is gorgeous. It's very present. It's very like toothachingly sweet, but it smells so good. And I don't find this to be juvenile, although I've heard different from some people. I absolutely love this. So I'm smelling like a sweet thing today. So yeah, this is my fragrance. And I did use this body oil as well. This is the Love Don't Be Shy oil from Fragrant Body Oils. I just mixed this in with my lotion. So yeah, paired those two together and I'm smelling amazing, y'all. And I have to say, this oil, I hadn't used it in a while. But honestly, when I put this on, like I was smelling like crazy good. So if you can get your hands on this, I would say get it because even especially if you have the new version of this and you think it doesn't perform that well, this oil really smells like this old version. So if you can get your hands on this, get it. I will try to link it. I'm pretty sure they still make it. This is a Black-owned business too, by the way, small-owned business out of the United States, Florida to be specific. So yeah, I'll try to link it if I can. But y'all, I'm smelling tasty right now. Okay, so this is my scent for today.
Hey y'all, it's Tuesday night, and so tonight I start out by applying this Boom Boom Body Formeza oil. This is a sweet, nutty caramel body oil that smells delicious. And then the fragrance I'm wearing for tonight is Givenchy Pie. This is an old fragrance, but it honestly just gives me so much nostalgia and I love it. So it is spicy. It has this kind of aromatic openings. I will say if you try this and you're a woman, give it a second, okay? If you smell it like out of the nozzle, it smells to me like more aromatic. Like I feel like you can pick up lavender, which makes it smell very masculine. However, when you spray it on the skin, and I'm talking about like seconds, within seconds, this sweetens up. And just because this warm, spicy, sweet smelling fragrance, but not too sweet. And it kind of has this airy vibe to it. So yeah. And I decided to go for this tonight because I wore a sweet fragrance earlier today. So I was kind of like fiending for something spicy. And it's been probably like a month or so since I've worn this. So I wanted to give this a little love.
Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So today I decided to wear one of my new fragrances. So this is my first time wearing it. This is from Giuseppe Parfums and it's called Gourmand Bacour. So to my nose, what this smells like is kind of smells like a mix between like vanilla and chocolate, but mixed with some other like nuttiness, maybe some incense, some smokiness. It's gourmand, but it's not too like sugary sweet, like in my opinion, because it has those kind of like incensey smoky notes to it. It doesn't get like too edible. So really it's just like a warm kind of smoky vanilla chocolate in my opinion, maybe some caramel too. But anyway, it smells delicious. And I decided to go for this today because it's cold and I'm going to be in the house probably for the rest of the day. Besides when it's time for me to go pick up my kids. But other than that, I'll be in the house today. So I figured this would be a good time just to wear something cozy. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's Wednesday night and tonight I'm wearing Oud Nude by Guerlain.
This is a lightweight musky oud scent. It's airy. It just sits on the skin really nicely. And I wanted something kind of calm tonight. I consider this to be a calming scent because I wore something gourmand earlier today. So I just wanted not gourmand tonight. So yeah, this is what I am wearing for tonight. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. So today I am wearing a brand new fragrance to me. This is from Parlez-Moi de Parfum and it's called Comete Paradis 40 or 62. This was actually sent to me from Lucky Scent. So I did not pay for this out of my own money, but today is my first time wearing it. And I decided to go for this today because I just showered for the day, but I will be going to the gym in a couple hours, and this is kind of a lighter weight scent. I can't really tell you how this smells. This is kind of one of those molecular type scents, so I feel like I'm getting like a airy, musky scent, but there's more to it than that. Like, it may be a little bit of woodiness to it, but it's all very airy, very ambroxany. I'm not even sure if ambroxan is a note, but I know there has to be some sort of molecular note in here. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for today. Hey y'all, it's still Thursday and I'm on my second shower of the day. After working out, I felt like I needed another shower, so here we are. So I decided to apply a different fragrance, and so I started out with the strawberry milk body lotion. And within that, I mixed in this body oil from Brooklyn Dream. This is called Cherry Nova, and this is honey, cloves, and cherry. This smells so good, but it's kind of a stronger, darker, spicier cherry scent. So I mixed it with the strawberry because you'll see what fragrance I'm pairing it with, just to kind of tone it down some. And then the fragrance that I'm wearing is Blossom Love by Amouage. So I decided to go for this because it was on my tray and for the month, and I have not worn it yet. And I didn't know what I wanted to wear. And actually somebody in my comments yesterday somewhere mentioned this fragrance. I was like, I should wear that tomorrow. So here I am wearing it. This is a cherry blossom scent that is quite like thick. And it's heavy for a cherry blossom scent. So it's cherry blossom, but with presence. I find that a lot of cherry blossom based fragrances kind of are watery. That is not the case with this. And this is one of those fragrances that in theory, I love the smell of it, but I never wear it. So I've been kind of wanting to play around with it lately to see if it should stay in my collection. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing it for today. Hey y'all, it's Thursday night and the fragrance I'm wearing tonight is Choco Violet by Mancera. This is a beautiful kind of powdery chocolate and violet scent. So it has this powdery like purple floral tone to the chocolate. Really delicious smelling and just really, really well done. So I decided to wear this tonight because I didn't know what I wanted to wear, and I was putting some fragrances away and I saw this and I was like, ooh, that sounds good. So that's why I'm wearing it tonight. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So today I'm wearing Clive Christian Vanilla Orchid. This is a floral vanilla, but to me the florals are more prominent. I've only worn this like maybe twice. So it's actually on my fragrance tray, which is why I picked it for today, because it's been on my tray all month and I haven't worn it yet. And this is one that I feel like I need to get to know to see if it's something that's going to remain in my collection. I don't like to get rid of fragrances too quick because I often, change my mind on them or they grow on me or I end up falling in love with them. So I am still giving this a chance. So yeah, that's why I picked it for today. Hey y'all, I gotta be real quick about this because I'm getting ready to go out. So it's Friday night and tonight I'm wearing Lust by Chris Collins. This is a new fragrance to me. I have been waiting to wear this. I didn't just want to wear it on a random day because it was love at first sniff for me, y'all. So when I smell this, I feel like I get a chocolatey, like nutty, oudy scent. I don't know what else is in here, but y'all, it smells amazing. That's all I got to say. That's it. That's the caption. I decided to wear this tonight because I couldn't wait any longer, and I felt like since I'm going out tonight, this would be a good option. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. So today I am wearing Parlez-Moi de Parfum Comete Paradise. I actually wore this earlier this week, but I felt like I didn't get a chance to like really experience it. I didn't wear it that long, so I decided to wear it again today to see what I think about it. So yeah, this is what I am wearing for today, and I kind of went for this because I didn't want anything heavy today, and it's on the warmer side, so I figured it'd be a good time for me to try this one again. Hey y'all, it's Saturday night, and tonight I am wearing a fragrance that I love, and this is Baby Cat by YSL. This is a kind of leathery vanilla. It's very dark, even kind of like incensey. It's beautiful. So I'm wearing this tonight because earlier today, I actually shared like a good deal on a fragrance that's said to be very, very similar to this fragrance. I shared it on my Instagram in my little deals broadcast channel. So if you're interested, you need to come join me over there because I share all the goodies. So anyway, as I was sharing it, I thought about this fragrance. So I knew I was going to wear this tonight. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing for tonight. And I'm not doing anything. I'm just hanging out around the house with my husband. We'll probably watch a movie or something.
So those are all of the fragrances that I wore over the past week. At the end of these videos, I like to pick standouts, and those standouts can be for good reasons or for bad reasons. So as always, I picked 3 standouts, and the very first one, we're gonna start off on a not so positive note. This one is from Clive Christian, and this is called Vanilla Orchid. So I picked this one as a standout because I wore it trying to determine if I liked it. This is not my first time wearing it. It's actually on my fragrance tray this month. And I just felt like it didn't do it for me. Is it a pretty scent? Yes, it's a vanilla floral, but to me, the florals are more prominent than vanilla. And as far as what florals are in here, I really don't know. But it's definitely a floral and a greenness to this fragrance. Now, this fragrance is not bad. However, I will be decluttering it. I actually listed it for sale on my Mercari. So if you're interested, check out my Mercari. I have it for a good price. But anyway, if it doesn't sell, I will use it, and I would probably just layer it with another vanilla fragrance just to get more of the vanilla for me, because y'all know I'm not a big floral fan. This is pretty though. It's just not, it just doesn't feel like me. Like, it wasn't horrible when I was wearing it. It just doesn't feel like me. So again, that is Clive Christian Vanilla Orchid. The second standout was a new fragrance, and this one is called Lust by Chris Collins. Lust Eau de Lis, I guess is the full name. Anyway, I wore this on Friday night out to dinner. Oh my gosh. And y'all, I just smelled so good. We went to a casino because we were going to a friend's birthday dinner. So we went to a restaurant at a casino. And so, you know, in the casino, there's all these smoky smells. But y'all, I still smell this. This was like doing its thing, making me feel good. It's like a chocolatey, nutty, oody scent. It smells delicious, but not 100% edible. And I just cannot get enough. I did get a compliment from my husband on this. And, but it really, even if he wouldn't have said anything about it, it still would have been a standout because I was complimenting myself. Actually, when I got the compliment from my husband, we were in a car and I was like, man, I smell good tonight. He was like, yeah, I guess you smell good. And I'm like, for real, do you like it or not? He was like, no, it actually does smell good. So, so it was kind of one of those compliments anyway, but this would have been a standout because I just felt like I was doing something. Okay. So that is Lust by Chris Collins. And then the last standout of the week is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. And this is Killian Love Don't Be Shy. And y'all, every time I think I'm over this scent profile, I wear this and y'all, right back in love, right back in love. I smelled so good. And I also need to mention that fragrant body oils, Love Don't Be Shy oil, definitely worth getting. Definitely worth getting, especially if you have this fragrance or you have other fragrances in this profile, you could layer with it, but it's definitely worth getting. So check out my description box. I'm pretty sure he still sells it and I will link it for you all. But y'all, really enjoy wearing this. I felt like the weather was perfect for it because it was cool, but it was sunny, and it was just so enjoyable to me the entire day. And I felt like it lasted longer than it used to. Like, I felt like I could really smell this on myself literally from the time I put it on until like 6-7 hours later, like fully smell it on myself, not like skin scent. So yeah, loving this. So those were my fragrances for the week. I feel like I had a really great fragrance week. I really enjoyed doing this theme because it helped me kind of wear some of my new fragrances, but then I also got to reach back and visit some of my all-time favorite fragrances. So if you've tried any of the fragrances that I mentioned, let me know what you think of them. Also in the comment section, why don't you leave the fragrance that was a standout for you for either a good reason or a bad reason this past week. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you're following me on all my social media because I do different things on different platforms. So those links will all be in the description box below. You want to say hey? The pizza's ready. Okay, I'll get it. Give me just a second. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.